Good morning, room 102. This is our third morning meeting. So let's get started. So today is Thursday. Let's get started with our morning message. Dear first graders, good morning and happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. Today I'm doing my morning meeting outside. I hope you've been able to get outside and enjoy the fresh air. Today I plan on taking my dog Olive on lots of walks if the weather is nice. What do you plan on doing today? Let's have a great day. I love you. Love, Miss Dussi. P.S. Smile. Nice. So let's share. So if you could change one thing about your house, what would it be and why? So for example, I would say I would change my house being a castle because I would love to live in a castle. Pause the video and find somebody in your house to tell what you would change about your house. It could be something like you would like to have a pool inside the house. You would love to have your house in the jungle. Think, be creative. Nice job, friends. Oh, it's charade time. Okay, I'm going to act out an animal today, and you need to guess. So after I act it out, I want you to pause the video and see if you guessed right. Okay, ready? Rawr. What animal do you think I am? Pause the video and try to guess. 3, 2, 1. I was a lion. I bet all of you got that. And Miss Dussi looks a little bit silly doing it outside. So that ends our morning meeting message. But now what I want you to do is listen to the story that I'm going to read you. We read this as a class the day before we ended up going home for a while. Remember, it was about Humpty Dumpty. It's a different story about Humpty Dumpty, though. It's called After the Fall, How Humpty Dumpty Got Back Up Again, a story by Santat. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot, high up on the wall. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I loved being close to birds. Then one day I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. I walked past the wall every day, and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew that accidents can happen. I eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by. Oh, there's his idea. Something's coming to him. Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches, but day after day, I kept trying and trying until I got it just right. Remember, he made such a perfect plane. Let's see what happens. My plane was perfect and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. What do you think is going to happen? Is he going to keep flying? We'll see. Unfortunately, accidents happen. They always do. It looks like he's going right for the wall. What do you think is going to happen? I almost walked away again, but then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd missed. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing one step at a time. Until I was no longer afraid. It looks like he got his wings. He hatched and learned how to fly. The end. I hope you liked our book, and I will be reading more tomorrow. Have a great day. I love you.